nude videos that just leaked that she don't give a fuck about.
That nobody should give a fuck about.
Yeah, exactly.
Album of the year. Melvin.
This is a long ass list.
Melvin wanted to swear up and down by one of these. We're not gonna say it just yet.
Yeah, I did, but we just put together a long list for this one. But for this one, we have "Damn" by Kendrick Lamar, 444 by Jay-Z, "I Decided" by Big Sean, the Future album. We're gonna just. I think in this case we could just put them together because they came out so close to each other.
Okay.
Yeah, so both of the Future albums that came out this year. I don't listen to Future, so to me, I don't even know the names of those albums. Wasn't one of them called Hendrix?
One was called Hendrix. One was just called Future.
Oh, okay, see, I didn't even remember. And then this was me being just super biased because I like battle rappers. Let There Be Light by Daylight. Daylight is a dope ass battle rapper. Hobson, No Shame, love Hobson. And this is where things get a little iffy. This is what Angel did not want me to do. I had
no, don't give it away.
Don't give it away. Okay, well we'll skip that one.
No, just like just pick one and then just like roll with it.
Okay, well, Huncho Jack Huncho, which I think I'll put on the list because it's something definitely anticipated. And then Pressure by Jeezy. I'm only shouting that album out because he has the one song where it was like All American Dream or something, where it's Kendrick Lamar and he has a Kendrick Lamar and a J. Cole feature. Mm-hmm. And then I put Bupac on there by Lil Boosie. I love Lil Boosie's interviews, honestly. All American Badass by Joey Badass. Mm-hmm. And this might be a little bold of a statement. This actually should have been the song of the year based on this album. Gold Link, At What Cost? Because, Crew was the shit. So, what are you going to say is your album of the year, my brother?
Well... Honestly, I want to... You know what? Drum roll.
Drum roll.
Album of the year, according to this guy. We disagreed so much on it. Brockhampton, album of the year. What's the name?
Saturation.
1, 2, and 3.
Saturation 1, 2, and 3. 3 albums all came out this year. Brockhampton. I am a Brockhampton bandwagon. I accept that. Because honestly, I didn't know about them until I first seen that one video with Murs talking about gay hip hop. I didn't know about them until, and now I know about them. I love all the albums, and I'm definitely giving it to Brockhampton 1, 2, and 3. Angel could be mad because 3 albums can't win album of the year.
One album,
but because of my love for it. No matter of fact, here I'll change that. Here we'll take it off.
No. You can keep Brockhampton.
Brockhampton can stay on the list 100%. We'll just give it runner up.
Okay, runner up.
I'll give my album of the year to All American Badass by Joey Badass.
I would have to say as well, All American Badass. I heard a couple songs on Pandora by Joey Badass, All American Badass. Bro, he snaps on that album.
He comes off in a completely new way. We're used to for the most part, used to the Joey Badass that would just spit bars, like straight bars.
Now don't get me wrong, it still has bars.
Yeah,
that's the thing.
But you get a different side of Joey. You get a side of Joey that's, what's the best way to explain it? He gets melodic. He has like rhythmy songs like Temptation and For My People, and he also has like a real pro black stance in this song in this album. And I think it's an amazing album. I love Joey Badass. I love especially the current Joey Badass.
What do you mean?
Because I first started listening to Joey Badass when, what was that song called? I started listening to Joey Badass in like 2012. I remember seeing one of his videos on like one of his first big videos that was on MTV Jams. It was what was it?
He like standing on a roof?
It was like him and his homies just kind of skating around. It was way before the dreads. Capital C was still alive at this time. Like it was. Yeah.
Oh man.
I'm so upset. I didn't look into this more before we started, so I could remember it. But
no, I think I know what the video you're talking about.
Yeah, I'm definitely a huge fan of Joey Badass. You know what I mean? I remember looking him up on YouTube and not being able to find him. I remember I go that far back with Joey Badass. So it's great to see his what's the best way to say his
trajectory?
Yeah, definitely the best way to see his evolution. Yes. There it is.
But Joey Badass was not the winner. Brockhampton. Shout-outs to Brockhampton is the winner.
Shout-outs, I'll give it to him. Saturation 3 is a great album, and I think I know they're a massive group. I know it's like 8 of them, but
it's a Wu-Tang.
Yeah, it's a Wu-Tang. But releasing 3 solid albums in 1 year, I think definitely notable. Like give them niggas a NAACP award. That's the best thing I could say.
That's fucking funny. Yeah, the reason I couldn't really put up any type of argument was simply because I was not really blown away by any albums this year. Simply put, the Kendrick one I bought.
Fair enough. Oh, you actually bought it?
I bought a physical CD so I could play in the car. I liked the songs, but it wasn't really for me. I don't know exactly what it's about. Meaning,
The songs are hot, but I don't know the story it wants to say.
Yeah, I definitely think in his past albums, not if you like you know, To Pimp a Butterfly definitely has a strong story.
It's a very strong pro-black anthem type song.
You know, the whole album has a story, and so does Damn. Damn also tells a story, but it tells a story in like a different, not a different way, because what was it? You know, there was like the rumor that he was releasing 2 different albums, but it's the same album. You know, they just re-released it with a reverse track list.
Oh yeah.
And it's supposed to tell a different story because the songs come in a different order.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And to be honest, I'm new to really analyzing music like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this whole album is about the struggles of a black man, whether it be with love, his family life, and things like that. Like, I typically don't analyze albums like that. But maybe I should. That album made me realize that maybe I should a little bit more.
Yeah. Now technically we're kind of in the media. We are the media now. As little of a space we have, we're in the media.
Exactly. Even if we're a half of a percent. So what is that? That's like an eighth. Even for an eighth of a percent.
Even for an eighth.
Yeah.
We all know what an eighth costs.
Yeah. Okay? I mean, if you go all west, you get one for $25. But if you go north, it's $40. So.
All right.